Welcome back to the channel. Nigeria is boiling again. A storm is raging in the barracks, and the whispers are no longer whispers. They are threats. Inside the military, high command, a secret northern clique is allegedly plotting to reclaim power by any means necessary. And as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu fights to protect his Muslim ticket, shocking reports reveal names of powerful northern officers now under secret investigation. The question on every lip is this a coup in the making or a silent war within the Fulani establishment itself? Stay to the end, because what you are about to hear may reshape Nigeria's power map forever. The invisible war inside the military. Source inside defense headquarters claim a major shakeup was not just about routine change, but a silent purge. Several northern-born senior officers were quietly removed, interrogated, or redeployed after intelligence suggested a conspiracy to restore the northern order inside Nigeria armed forces. Analysts say this order refers to the long-standing Fulani military network that dominates Nigeria politics from the 1966 coup till now. But with Tinubu, a Southern Muslim, now sitting on that throne, the old guard feels betrayed. They fear he may use his power to break the Fulani military control that has shaped every administration for decades. The Muslim, when Tinubu chose Kashim Shettima as his running mate, the backlash was massive. Critics warned that a Muslim ticket would polarize Nigeria, but insiders now say that same ticket has created a deep crack within the northern elite itself. Some northern generals reportedly believe Tinubu used Islam to win power, but has no plan to surrender, re-influence back to the Fulani circle. So the propaganda now spreading across northern social media is simple: Tinubu betrayed the North. And that, my people, is how power struggle begin. The coup allegation, what we know. Weeks ago, multiple reports claimed that 16 senior military officers were quietly detained for allegedly plotting against the Tinubu government. Officially, the presidency denied it, but behind closed doors, the story won't die. Even foreign outlets like Al Jazeera and Truth Nigeria confirms unusual tension among top generals. Insiders say the plan wasn't to topple Tinubu immediately, but to cripple his control over the army, spread disloyalty, and make the country ungovernable. The end goal: force a national emergency and pave way for a northern corrective government. Sound familiar? It should. It is the same playbook used in the 1966 counter-coup, the coup that changed Nigeria forever. Why the North feels threatened? Let's face the truth. For decades, Nigeria's military power has been rooted in North control. Every major coup, every military head of state, from Buhari to Abacha to Yar'Adua, carry the same northern power DNA. But today, that dominance is slipping. Tinubu's recent appointments title the balance. For the first time in decades, key security officers are no longer fully northern dominated. That is why many northern power blockers are restless. They see the shake-up not as storm, but as a revenge. And revenge in Nigeria politics always comes with bullets, propaganda, or betrayal. Is Tinubu fighting his own creation? Let's not forget, Tinubu rose to power through a coalition of interests. He aligned with northern Islamic blocs, Fulani power lords, and even elements of the old Buhari machinery. But once he became president, something changed. He started dismantling the same structure that made him. Now the same northern elite who helped him rise are asking, did Tinubu use us to get power only to turn against us? This is the real root of the Muslim coup whisper. It is not religion, it is power wrapped in religion's system. The Northern Coup network, though officials' name remain hidden, insiders point to a small circle of retired Fulani generals and serving intelligence officers loyal to the old guard. They allegedly control networks in the DSS, NIA, and part of the Army intelligence wing. These networks are powerful. They can leak classified data, redirect security operations, or even manipulate national narratives through sympathetic media. The most dangerous part, these are not junior officers. They are men who have commanded divisions, who understand loyalty, and who know exactly where the country's weakness lies. Why this is bigger than a coup? This is not just about replacing Tinubu. It is about who controls Nigeria after Buhari's Northern dynasty fell. The Fulani establishment want to prove they still own the system. Tinubu, on the other hand, want to prove that power can finally shift not to Christian, not to Igbo, but to a certain Muslim elite with its own control. So, what are we watching? Is it democracy? It is a silent Fulani versus Yoruba power struggle, disguised as a Muslim brotherhood. Media silence and fear. You notice mainstream media is quiet. No one wants to call it a coup. No one wants to offend the North, but the silence is loud. Arrests have been made. Transfer executed. Soldiers reshuffle overnight. Even DSS operatives are suddenly retired for discipline reasons. When a government denies what everyone can see, that is when propaganda becomes truth. The real questions: who will win this shadow war? Tinubu's camp believes the shake-up will naturalize internal enemies, but his opponents are already regrouping. They still control parts of the army, the intelligence network, and a fast propaganda machine in northern media. And if history has taught us anything, it is this: in Nigeria, coup don't always start with tanks. They start with rumors. And right now, rumors are spreading faster than others. The takeaway is simple. This isn't about saving democracy. It is about saving northern dominance. The so-called Muslim coup is just another mask worn by Fulani political allies who fear losing control to Tinubu's southern power. Tinubu may call it a routine military change, but the pattern is clear. He is purging the old Fulani order before they purge him. If he wins, he breaks a 50 years Fulani grip on Nigeria's armed force. If he loses, the country could slide back into serious problem and the coup whisper may become a reality. If you are watching this, don't screw past. Nigeria is standing on the edge again between democracy and military manipulation. Share this video. Comment below what you think Tinubu's next move should be. And don't forget to subscribe because this power game is far from over.